Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck, and today we're starting a brand new series. Today we are going to be playing Evil Geniuses 2 World Domination. So it's kind of a dungeon based building game where you've got to try and take over the world while stopping heroes coming to, stop you taking over the world. Not really seen many other people play this. Well, I've not watched many other people play this because I didn't really want to spoil it too much. I've played for about an hour or so myself. Does it even tell you how long I've been playing here? 1 hour, 8 minutes. That's about how much I've got into it. But we're still going to go through the tutorial together anyway. Just to make sure that I've kind of remembered. Because I played this when it first came out. And I've not played it since. So let's create new. So we can have Maximilian, Red Ivan, Zalika, or Emma. They've all got different traits. Work harder. Minions prioritize. Large workforce. Max knows where to rely on overwhelming numbers, and when the specialist... okay, alright then, Maximilian, calm yourself. What do? Do it now. Orders minions to prioritise jobs in red. Old school recruits a rocket launcher and fires a devastatingly powerful explosive shot. Warning, chaos may ensue. Or... might makes... Can you shut up laughing a minute, dude? Heavy muscle madman. Born in battle, Ivan is capable of marshalling a large number of muscle minions without paying quite so much. Even his workers pack a much better punch. Okay. Zalika? Scientific mastermind. Orders minions to prioritise jobs in Zalika's. So they've all kind of got this ability. Immediately repairs all items and extinguishes fires in her aura. Uses smarts and nanobots. True genius Zalika knows everything her science minions are more capable of than most, uncovering the mysteries of the universe much quicker. Or we've got Emma. Ex-spymaster turned poison pro. She looks very British, doesn't she? Orders minions to prioritise things, also increases spotting power. Oh, that might be the bit that changes at the end. Emma bolsters her henchmen, resetting the cooldowns and giving them an edge. Emma's left her with an intimate knowledge of her foes. Her deception. She can reduce heat more effectively across the world. As much as I like her style, and this is going to be somewhat boring, I'm just going to go with Maximilian. Mega rich megalomaniac. This is the one that I started on last time, so I want to do something different. Can I not do a volcano lair? Lair? No, this is the one that I did. It's like we're buying some sort of house here. Ooh. No, I'm going to go with this one. Forces of Justice threat. Saber, Patriot, high. Smash is high. Hammer and Anvil are medium. Okay. Underground Gold seems beach. None of this really means that much to me because I've not gone into the game that much yet. But let's go with that one. Should we just leave it on medium difficulty? I'm not some sort of mad person that could play it on Force of Justice motto. We do what we must. Agents have neither the time or inclination to die easily. No, we'll leave it on medium. And we'll leave the tutorial enabled because I want to learn again what we're doing. It's a bit of a comedic game. So I'm thinking I'll get along with it quite well. Like I say, got about an hour into it. I vaguely know what's happening. We will watch the tutorial. Well, the introduction videos and stuff like that. Seems a touch lad. Apologies. He's a wee bit short. Not like your typical bad guys that are just huge towering people. Right.
Use the camera controls to move the camera
WASD.
your lair.
We'll get through these first bits easy enough. Zoom in and out. And the left and right to rotate the camera. So that's Q and E.
Use the zoom controls to zoom in and out.
Or I can hold middle mouse button, which is probably what I'm going to end up going for anyway.
Controls to tilt your camera.
Hold on.
Oh.
Who do you think you are, giving me instructions like that?
I'm here to help. By telling you exactly what to do next in a friendly and helpful manner.
But you are here to do everything I say.
Correct. Step 1. Tell us what you want, and the minions will do it.
This dude's really the evil genius, isn't he?
We're eager to please, and also eager to live. Please stop looking at me like that.
New main objective.
A game where I've not got to narrate it for once.
Your lair
Thank
will be
God.
much more impressive once it has more rooms.
So, we've got to start digging this room out like that.
Tiles over the highlighted area.
We want,
This will be where we'll build your vault.
can the dude
Gold
shut?
pallets will increase the amount of gold you can keep in your lair.
Can you shoot your face?
It's best not to leave your gold sitting in the open. Add
Is
a
this
door
where-
to your vault. Once you are done, select confirm to give the order to your minions.
I'm sure this is the map I went on last time. They all look very same. Anyway, let's confirm that order.
Wait for your minions to install the door before moving on. All the furniture must first be collected from the depot.
Sorry. Sand needs to go down a little bit. Do I want him talking all the time? I do, but not so loudly. And sand, we're just going to turn some of these down a bit because it seems way too loud.
Under the helipad.
There we are, that seems more reasonable. Apologies if I've been deafening you. It's all about the fine-tuning early on. So we're just going to let these guys dig this out. Then they're going to start bringing the pallets in where we can store all of our golds. And then they're going to put a door on the front.
New main
Boom.
objective available.
Now your gold is
That's
safe.
better, he's not
Let's
shouting over me all the time.
the lair.
So, another room. We want to add a
Minions need
barracks.
to rest after a day of evil deeds. Let's build a barracks.
Right there. And go like that. And go like that. And then we need items in the room. We need the beds.
Places to sleep when their vitality or
There
morale
and there.
start to run low. Items can be
There
rotated
and
freely with
there.
the rotate controls.
And a door.
Items that need to be placed next to a
Boom.
wall will automatically rotate.
Yes. Thank you for telling me that. I just kind of already figured that one out.
Side of the barracks. Open the systems menu.
Yeah, we're just going to try and keep flying through these tutorials. So it wants us to go in here and in here.
Optional objectives will give you small, frequent challenges.
Dream of world domination. We've already done it. Boom. Main objectives. Return to the lair when you're ready.
Main objectives, side stories, and optional objectives.
They are still dead lad, my dudes.
It's an essential part of any minion's diet. Without it,
What are we
they'll
building
become
now?
more unhealthy and less intelligent. Much less intelligent.
Alright then.
Build a mess hall.
Build a mess hall. We want to dig that out there.
Item in your lair.
Let's have the server in the middle. And the server in the middle. We don't need a door for this. Oh, okay then.
New main objective.
Why am I not allowed a door on the front of my
Basic food
Kitchen?
counters restore
Canteen?
minion smarts and vitality, and stop stomachs from rumbling.
Alright, we'll let them all dig that out. Happy days. Have they finished the beds yet? Well, they've finished the vault. We've got all of our gold in there now. Happy days. The beds are coming in. That's wonderful. Canteen's getting built up. I want to try and get a nice angle where I don't have to keep pitching it and stuff. That's not bad. Right, so they're getting that done. What have we got to do next? 2 food counters, construct lockers for the barracks. That is all getting done. Items. Oh, my bad. I actually need lockers. Stupid.
New main objective available.
Can we have like one there and one there?
Seems we're low on power. Let's
Yeah,
fix
you think?
that before continuing.
Where are you going to tell me to build
Space
that?
for a power station.
Power station would be
Place
that
this where
one
you
right
like.
there.
Be careful, as it will be a tempting target for enemy agents.
Right, so if it's a tempting target for enemy agents, I kind of want to build it further away. And this is going to be quite a large room when we get down to it. Can I can't dig these bits out here.
Objective complete.
Maybe we want it all the way down here. I want my power station at the back where possible. And it's going to be a big room, so I'm just going to start digging it out
Generators
like
power
this now.
items in the lair. Without it, almost nothing will function. Be careful, as enemy agents will attempt to sabotage your generators if
Let's
they find
fill this back in, because I don't want to dig that bit out yet. Items, generators. Oh, I can't have them both side by side there. Although I could, actually. I've just got to put that there and then dig this out, what, 2 more tiles wide? And then get another generator. Oh, it's got to be another tile wide. Ugh. We can move these rooms later down the line, just so you know. We've not got to leave them here indefinitely, but I always try and, like, plan things out ahead of time. Like, say, if I'm having a huge generator down here.
Sure is dark, isn't it? Are you scared?
It'll go all the way across, by the way. I could have this as just my gold room as well, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, let's confirm that so they can start digging that out. Speed up some time. Well, actually, we've got these and optional. We can collect that one.
Objective available.
Side stories we've got none yet. Main, we've got to construct a generator. That will happen soon. Items. I'm going to put a door on this bit right there. Confirm that. And what I actually want to do is room types. I want this to all be hallway, not what it is at the minute. Yeah, that's better. So the hallway's going to come straight down here past the canteen. Go, my pretties, go. It's not like... Well, actually, we do seem like we're losing cash at the minute. It's alright. We'll get it sorted. Don't panic. It's going down and down and down and down. Oh. We've got a nice big generator room set up at the back of our base now. Good. Can we get them generators in? Whoops, I did not mean to press that button. We are running at a quicker pace. Here comes the generators. Well, here's at least one generator. How much power are we down by? We're only down by 2. So I didn't really need 2 generators, but I'm getting 2 anyway.
Defeated agents lie in body bags on the floor, causing minions to lose morale if they get too
Excuse
close.
me.
Build an incinerator in your power station to dispose of them.
Oh, I always forget about this. How big is the incinerator? I'm wondering if I can just slap it right at the end there. It's not classy, I'll give you that much, but I don't really want it to get in the way of anything else. Actually, I could probably have it like that, because then I might need 2 later down the line. Yeah, that worked out well.
Optional objective
Right, you guys go and do that. Select the genius.
Selection panel, then select
Boom.
the evil genius portrait to highlight and follow your
Move the
evil
genius to the highlighted area.
With the evil genius selected,
Right there.
interact anywhere in the highlighted
Plan
area
control
to
room
move your
tiles.
genius.
Okay.
You need a control room to send minions into the world. Let's lay down a plan for one.
It's a little bit overwhelming to start with, but we'll get there, don't you worry. Like I said, I'm going to save this as a giant gold room. Where do I want my command center to be? Realistically, not by the front door. Would be a good plan. How about over here? So I'm going to be digging like that. And
Radio repeaters
the door can go there. Items, and we want these in here.
across the globe.
Do I want it to be that wide? I'm trying to plan far too far ahead. Go like that.
The more broadcast strength you generate with your radio
We're not exactly wasting a massive amount of room by going like that.
For now, let's just
And a
infiltrate
door right there. Boom. So if I bring Maximilian
All that I will not do.
over this way,
Evil minds think.
and I use the work harder effect. Schnell! Schnell! They should dig that out even quicker than they are doing already. See? What else we've got? Train faster, area of effect, instantly completes any minion trailing near Maximilian. We'll do that at some point. Right, we've got to construct the radio repeaters, which will be on their way in sometime soon. Still not really earning any cash yet. It's fine. I need to get rid of these, otherwise it's going to drive me insane. Room type and decor.
Objective available.
Decor. These do give different buffs and stuff, but we'll get into that more later. There we go. I just needed all those notifications to be gone. Right, we've done that. Maximilian, you can probably stop what you're doing now, my dude. Just come out. Well, actually, no, stay in there. Let's slow the game down because that hyperspeed noise is really starting to annoy me. There's a world outside your island. Let's make it dread and fear and blah, blah, blah.
Each of the highlighted regions is an excellent place to start your journey towards world domination.
Okay.
Select a suggested region or any other region if you know what you are doing and scout it to establish a criminal network.
Well, being as though we're there, we're like in the middle of all of these. I'm going to start in Europe because I just want to control England as quickly as possible. We are going to scout this, so that's going to use 3 minions up there. I know. I know.
Once built, you can use our criminal
there they go.
To run schemes in this region.
Bye, my dudes, or dudettes, even. And if we go to this view, we will see them take off. Or is this them? No? Oh, the helicopter's already there. Waiting for the minions to arrive. Minions waiting for transport. There they go. And then they come across here. They start taking over this area. We start setting up our criminal network. And this is going to be used to pull us cash in slowly over time.
I'm all packed, boss. Send me into the world and I'll come back with plenty of gold.
Come back? You think you are coming back?
You think you're coming back?
No, I'm not having you coming back here, tracking justice all over the place like mud. They'll follow you right to my door, and then where will we be? Take a little gold for yourself, then send the rest back here. Use your share to live a quiet life. Or else.
He's a rather pleasant evil genius, isn't he?
Minions will travel to the world and run any scheme you select. You will receive small amounts of gold as they progress.
So, this is the first scheme that we've got access to. It gives us 5,000. It requires 2 workers. It's going to take 30 seconds. In case you're wondering, our workers are down here. We've currently got a capacity of 26, so let's launch that scheme. I should have ticked the don't ask me again button. I'll do it next time.
A prison will make for the perfect place to hold your enemies before questioning them.
What have we got in here? Optional. Have we got any completed? Yes, please. We need to construct 2 more generators, which I'm not going to be bothered about yet, and hire 6 more minions, which will happen over time anyway. So we need a new room. Let's just click on these and get rid of them. So I want a torture room now. Or a prison room even, not necessarily a torture room. I'm liking this nice flat bit across here. Yeah. So we'll start the room there. Well, we might actually move this in a second.
These holding cells hold 1 prisoner each. If you don't have any free cells, your minions can't capture people.
So we can go there like that, and there like that. Yeah, I guess we won't dig this room out as big just yet.
We can use it to make prisoners tell us their secrets.
And we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll dig out a bit this side as well so we can get a torturing chair. This needs to go 1 further back, doesn't it? No, it'll be fine there. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, it's going to use 12 power and 26,000 cash. We're going to need to get some more generators down as well. So, come across here. We want a generator, which gives us 10 power. So I'm going to need 2 of these. Which is then also going to complete our side mission as well. What have we got in here as well now? Optionals. Earn 20 grand from schemes. It's just a nice little passive one there. Construct holding cell, construct interrogation chair. We can speed that up. I could probably use Maximilian to go across here now. And you can help them do that. That set of schemes been completed, so we want to go back to the globe, and let's have a look over here. So our heat now you can see is going up. We don't want our heat to hit 50, otherwise it locks this area down. So we can use these to reduce it. It does require 10 seconds and 10,000, but me. Or we could do the 20-minute one, but then that locks this area up like for 20 odd minutes or so. So let's not. 6 workers, 3 minutes, 15 grand. 20 heat. What heat are we on at the minute? Yeah, we can do that. Boom. Don't ask again. Let's go. And we can go back into base. Some of the minions are going to go leave. I'll probably expand this bedroom soonish. And I'll change the layout of it as well. So I've got a nice stretch that I can go up here with the holding cell.
Optional objective complete.
Oh, nice. Optional objective, thank you kindly. That pays for the generators somewhat, and we've got some power left over. Well, we kind of need to wait until we've got the holding cells and stuff in first. Here they come. Boom. Boom. And boom.
Main objective available.
Yes.
Where we're going, we don't need
Oh, what's this? Science schematic.
Stage to recruit a scientist.
Yeah, we want
Select
scientists.
a scientist scheme. Special schemes are often highlighted on
Oh,
the world stage.
we've got to wait for this one to
with
finish
coloured
first.
signs. Keep your eyes open
He'll be
for
fine
these
for a little bit.
important schemes.
Main objective. Start the science scheme. We'll get there in a second. In the meantime... Do I want to make the bedroom slightly bigger in a different manner? Kind of, yes. Let's go bedroom. Let's dig this at like this for now. With the door straight opposite that one. That can go there. We're going to move these things as well. Because I don't want them all spaced out like this. We're not really using our space efficiently if we're doing it like this. It's still going to come to this wall, but it's going to be narrower. That's going to be basically how I'm doing it now. And we can have a locker there. A locker there. If I get one more locker, I can have one more bed right on the end there. Like so. That's going to get sold. And we're going to fill
Objective complete.
all of that back in. Like so. This isn't going to work out, is it, by one? Right, we need to move this up very slightly then. Wait, no, that's fine. I can have a walk round later. That works out well. And bed. Oh. I want to go
Optional objective
there
available.
and there. Confirm all. Right, they're going to rearrange all of that. It's probably going to be worth getting Maximilian to come across here. Can you stand right there? Wunderbar. Yes. You stand right there. You work everybody harder. And we can go back to the world stage. And we've finished this scheme now. Nope, we're on 61%. Does this mean I've finished an optional objective? Yes, it does. Thanks for the 7 grand. Right, our gold storage is getting full now. This is going to get a little bit chaotic. Chaotic, but it will work out. It'll be fine. And we want to expand our vault. There's no real reason to dig this out one further. If I do that and that. What did I do? Buy 3 last time. And that. Let's get that dug out bigger as well. Honestly, there was no reason to fill this back in at the minute, but
Team has succeeded.
did you lot just trap each other in there? Are you guys actually buffoons? Oh wait, no, they've done it. Oh wait, no, they can't do it. Dig the corridor out. World's smallest bedroom. It really doesn't matter to me then. I'm going to fill this back in slowly. Because I don't want them getting stuck again. That's the ticket. And fill this back in slowly. Confirm all. This is literally OCD sort of stuff right here. Fill this one in. Confirm. Let's go. And fill this one in. Confirm. Let's go. Right. We can get our scientist now. Launch that scheme. And we come back.
The scheme will yield you a fresh
Beautiful.
scientist.
We've nearly got 20k from schemes at this point. Wait for the scientist to join your cause. Can we scout another area at? We should be able to. I've got the signal strength. Yes, we're going to capture the UK. Well, and like France and stuff like that. I'm not going to go too far into geography and stuff like that because it is not my strong suit. But yeah, they're going to go take over that. We can't get any more areas until we get more of these desks. So we'll have to hold back a little bit there. Minion capacity is up to 32 now. That's nice. I can, like say, double this out. But we'll leave that for now. You guys keep saying you're all hungry. Why don't you go get food? Your smarts are going down, your morale's going down and stuff like that. We could actually look into the traits of all of our workers, but I don't think that's something that we really want to or need to do.
Of the universe for you, boss. What do you want me to research?
Interesting word. Research implies you are searching for something a second time. You better not be charging me for the same work twice.
He has got a point.
Your new scientist appears to believe that we can use a training room to teach our slack-jawed minions how to do specialist jobs. Get one built, and you can find out for sure.
You can find out for sure. Right, so the prison room's going to expand up this way. Bedroom, I probably want to, well, for starters, get rid of these notifications because, oh my word. I'm just going to plan the bedroom out very slightly. So this will be where the lockers are, and then it wants to go 1, 2, 3 like that. And then that should allow me to get another bed in there, and another lot of lockers there. Yeah. Just dig that out then for a second for me. And we want this next. We might as well use what space we've got. How wide was that? Ah. I needed an even number. Whoa, don't do that. Well, let's go like that then. Throw it off to one side. We'll make it slightly larger. Items. Oh, it's only the training room. Yes, we will get a scientist trainer. We have got the power for it. We have got the cash for it. Good, good. Complete 3 schemes, get the gold from it, okay. This is what we're doing in a second. We want to go back and we want to set some more things up and running. Right, we're about to overheat in this area, so let me quickly launch this scheme to stop the heat. We do not want that shut down just yet because it's earning me cash. Boom. And what have we got? 20 grand over 30 minutes. It's kind of naff, not going to lie. If I come out and go back in, yeah, it resets it. I want 15 grand over 3 minutes. Yes, please. We can go into this area now as well. And we're going to do that one there. Now the cash is going to start flooding in. Construct the scientist trainer. They're working on it. It is getting there. Maximilian, I think you can move out the way, my dude. Just come and stand square in the middle of all this. I'm trying to hope... Well, I was hoping to get through all the tutorial in this episode, but it's a rather extensive tutorial. The hour game that I played before, where I wasn't talking, I didn't get through the tutorial yet, but... And I had it on super speed all the time. Volt's only 43% full. Right, we don't have to expand that for quite a while. We are getting to the point where we're going to need another generator.
Minion training screen to request training of some new scientists.
Well, we've got 2 more of the generators coming in. They didn't really cost much. I might as well try and keep in front of power anyway. Open the minion trading screen. Training screen.
Request 2 scientists to be trained. Thankfully, we already have a scientist, so training another should be a breeze.
So one scientist will train the
If for
other.
some reason one of your scientists disappears, another minion will instantly train until they have this many in your lair again. Useful. Your
Useful.
workers will start to train automatically.
I thought they had a VR headset on them.
Learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Boom.
Your minions will need somewhere to perform their research. Plan a laboratory.
You know, I think that might be a good place to call where we're at for today. Because we have done a fair bit. It seems like I'm rushing through it. Honestly, I kid you, I'm not trying to rush through it. But the sooner I get to being able to do what I want to do, the happier I'm going to be with this sort of game. So this unlocks research options for longer experiments where results can't just be kept in minions' memory. Physics, the science of the smashing things into each other at high speeds. It just gives you more research options. The whiteboard. But green board doesn't have the same ring to it, and decor, obviously. Like I say, these have got different things that they do. None of these do anything at the minute, apparently, but some of them do, eventually. Yeah, we're going to leave it here for today. So tomorrow we'll start with the laboratory. I don't think this is going to be a very good space for a command room, but for now it'll be fine. We've got all this space, and we can go down a level once we dig into this middle bit. You know what, as the last thing, I think I'm going to plan out this corridor. I'm probably going to swap how this room works as well. So that'll get dug out there. The walls there. I can go like that. All the way to the end. Yeah, why not? We'll get that all the way down to the end. And then I know that power's going to be fine all the way down to this point. And that really is going to be saved for power unless anything else big comes up. But then I can now start branching off. Well, I can't actually build that bigger rooms down here. Maybe I'll put my laboratory down this end so it's tucked right away and then get some smaller rooms up this way. We'll look into it next time. Anyway, can we pause the game? Yes, we can pause the game. That's where we're going to call it for our first episode of Evil Geniuses 2. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully I've not tried to go through it too quickly and lost you all completely. It's a bit of a confusing game, but some of them, well, aren't all games confusing to start with, so, yeah. It's just a case of getting into it, and then we'll be fine, won't we? Kind of reminds me of Dungeons back in the day. Probably said that already. Not sure if I have, but... And I did quite well with those. In fact, I might actually do a series on that after I've done these, because I've never actually finished the goddamn game, and if I'm doing a series of it, then it forces me to actually complete the game. Let's not talk about starting a new series, though, as we've only just started this series. So, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like, and it really does help out in a new series. Gets it out there, more people get to view it, makes the channel more popular, and I can keep doing this more often. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated, as always, and it does seem like I am going to need some for this series. And if you'd like to see some more of this sort of thing, feel free to subscribe as well. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!